for a photo and video tour of Grand Turk, which is the only cruise ship port in the Turks and Caicos. As you can see, the water here is spectacular, and we were definitely ready to get off the ship and into this crystal blue water. And of course, we had to grab one of those complimentary beach towels before disembarkation. We decided to explore on our own via golf cart. Actually, we reserved this golf cart in advance on our own from Rasco's Golf Cart Rentals instead of renting through the cruise line. The cart rentals were actually right at the port, so it made it super convenient. They also provided a map so that we could see where we were going. We took photos of the map before we left, and we reserved this cart in advance through email. The 4-seater that we rented was $109 for the full day, plus fuel. It came to $140. So we headed towards the lighthouse, and on our way stopped by various beaches. And as you can see, we actually stumbled across a horseback riding excursion. Speaking of animals, donkeys call Grand Turk home. There's quite a few here on the island, as well as horses, and they definitely have the right of way. They will cross right in front of you as you're driving in your golf cart or car, so just be mindful. Here in the parking lot of the Grand Turk Lighthouse, people were actually feeding the donkeys carrots. There were locals there selling carrots and also selling bottled water and other cold drinks. Here you'll find a gift shop, the Vibes Grill that was serving smoked food items and beverages, and also restrooms. While we weren't permitted to go into the lighthouse, it's definitely a beautiful place to walk around and take photos. We split the delicious jerk chicken and french fries and ended up finding some unexpected fans while we were eating. There are dogs that live here on the island, very, very friendly, but as soon as we had our food, they were right with us and definitely were all about that chicken. After leaving the lighthouse and going back towards the cruise port, we pulled over and found a beautiful beach to swim at. The water is so clear, and it was the perfect temperature. It felt like bath water. In Cockburn town, you will find Turks and Caicos National Museum, as well as a small gift shop. There are other little shops and food trucks here as well. You can park and walk around. We then found this great Grand Turk photo op, so you know we had to pull over and snap a picture. Located between Cockburn Town and the cruise port is Governor's Beach. This is a very popular beach, and there was plenty of parking. There are chairs and umbrellas to rent, and great views of our cruise ship from here. After returning our golf cart at the cruise port or cruise center, we went ahead and explored all that there is to offer here. This in itself is a destination. The Grand Turk Cruise Center includes the Margaritaville Bar and Restaurant, as well as Margaritaville's trading post. There's a fun pool bar here, as well as the flow rider, a surf simulator, and cabanas for rent. In addition, this cruise center also has restaurants, bars, shopping, and also you'll find the NASA exhibit. This exhibit is named Splashdown Grand Turk, which is a tribute to astronaut John Glenn. In 1962, Glenn circled the Earth 3 times before splashing down in the Atlantic on February 20th. This exhibit features replicas of the Atlas rocket and Friendship capsule. Nearby, you'll find the Beached Whale Bar and Grill, which is a wonderful place to stop and grab a bite and a drink. You can also buy souvenirs and locally made rum at the Grand Turk Cruise Center. And be sure to stop at this really great vantage point we found. You can get a great photo right in front of your ship. Another great advantage to the port at Grand Turk is that it is not a tender port, meaning there's a dock where you can just get right off the ship and start having fun without taking the tender boat to and from the island. Ready to set sail on your next adventure? I can help you plan the perfect cruise, from selecting the best destinations to finding the ideal ship and itinerary. I've got you covered. So go ahead and reach out if you would like a free quote, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the page. Thanks for watching.